इस वर्ष कल से हर दिन अपना चार्ट रखना, सफल और व्यर्थ क्या हुआ, कितना हुआ। अमृत वेले दृढ़ संकल्प करना, स्मृति स्वरूप बनना कि सफलता मेरा जन्म सिद्ध अधिकार है। सफलता मेरे गले का हार है। सफलता स्वरूपी समान बनना है। ब्रह्मा बाप से प्यार है ना, तो ब्रह्मा बाप का सबसे ज्यादा प्यार किससे था जानते हो? किससे प्यार था? मुरली से। लास्ट दिन भी मुरली का पाठ मिस नहीं किया। तो समान बनने में ये चेक करना, ब्रह्मा बाप का जिससे प्यार रहा, ब्रह्मा बाप के प्यार का सबूत है। जिससे बाप का प्यार था उससे मेरा प्यार सुधई सहज होना चाहिए। ब्रह्मा बाप की और विशेषता क्या रही? सदा अलर्ट, अलबेलापन नहीं। लास्ट दिन भी कितना अलर्ट रूप में अपने सेवा का पाठ बजाया। शरीर कमजोर होते भी कैसे अलर्ट होगी। आधार लेके नहीं बैठे और अलर्ट करके गए। 3 बातों का मंत्र देके गए। याद है ना सबको? तो जितना अलर्ट रहेंगे, फॉलो करेंगे, अलबेलापन खत्म होगा। अलबेलेपन के विशेष बोल बाप दादा बहुत सुनते रहते। जानते हो ना? अगर इन 3 शब्दों को सदा अपने मन में रिवाइज और रियलाइज करते चलो तो ऑटोमेटिकली
ओम शांति। अव्यक्ति परिवार में आपका स्वागत है। आज है दिन 27 अशरीरी व विदेही स्थिति का अभ्यास बढ़ाओ। आज का विषय है अचानक के पेपर। अव्यक्ति शरीर सारे दिन में बीच बीच में 1 सेकंड भी मिले तो बार बार यह विदेही बनने का अभ्यास करते रहो। 2-4 सेकंड भी निकालो, इससे बहुत मदद मिलेगी। नहीं तो सारा दिन बुद्धि चलती रहती है तो विदेही बनने में टाइम लग जाता है और अभ्यास होगा तो जब चाहे उसी समय विदेही हो जाएंगे, क्योंकि अंत में सब अचानक होना है। तो अचानक के पेपर में यह विदेहीपन का अभ्यास बहुत आवश्यक है। अभी हम मोहिनी दीदी से सुनेंगे।
ओम शांति। बाबा हम सभी बच्चों को तैयार कर रहे हैं और ये तो शुरू से लेके बाबा कहते थे कि हमेशा ये सोचो जो अंतिम पेपर है या अंतिम क्षण है उसमें क्या स्थिति होनी चाहिए। तो एक बार हम लोगों ने दीदी मनमोहिनी जी से पूछा, योग भट्टी कर रहे थे, सभी बैठे हुए थे, सब हमारी बड़ी दादियां भी थी। तो ये प्रश्न हमने कहा कि बहुत अच्छे अच्छे संकल्प आते हैं योग में जब बैठते हैं सेवा के। तो दीदी ने कहा कि तुमने कहा वो तो आते हैं, हम थोड़ी सोचते हैं। तो दीदी ने कहा नहीं, आता है, थोड़ा देख लो उस संकल्प को, फिर एक तरफ कर दो। फिर हमने कहा कि कई बार बहुत जैसे स्नेह में ही बैठे हैं, तो वो कहते थे, अभी बाबा ने 2-3 दिन पहले बताया ना कि प्रेम की भी लगन लगन की भी अगन होती है। तो वो तो ठीक है, लेकिन तो थोड़ा सा सोचने की बात है। कई बार हमको रमेश भाई अनुभव सुनाते थे कि जब हम विदेश सेवा में गए तो सर्विस के प्रोग्राम के लिए जाना होता था। तो निकलते थे तो बाबा के कमरे में जाते थे, तो बाबा जैसे ऐसे संकल्प आता था, बच्चे ये उठाया है, लिटरेचर लिया है, ये लिया है। तो बाबा हमको सिमरती दिलाते थे। तो अभी बाबा ये कहते हैं कि कोई भी संकल्प ना आए, और अगर आता है तो उसको पूरा करके फिर निर्मित हो जाओ उस संकल्प से। तो दोनों जरूरी हैं, अशरीरी अवस्था भी हो, देह से न्यारे। तो उसके लिए तो दिन भर भी अभ्यास, कर्म करो, कर्म करते हुए भी अपनी स्थिति दई अभिमानी रहे। क्योंकि अशरीरी अवस्था में न केवल अपने लिए पर दूसरों को भी उसकी बहुत लाइट बाइट मिलती है। हमारे ब्रह्मा बाबा सभी बाबा से दृष्टि लेना पसंद करते थे, परंतु दूर से ही देखते थे तो बाबा फरिश्ते रूप में दिखते थे। एक आत्मिक स्थिति होती है, दूसरी फरिश्ते की होती है, जिसको हम अव्यक्त स्थिति भी कहते हैं। तो अभी आप सबको होमवर्क मिल रहा है। क्या होमवर्क करना है कि हमको अंत समय अशरीरी स्थिति हो। जब भी रोज हम बाबा को सुनते हैं तो बात समझ में भी आती है, पर आगे फिर विचार सागर मंथन भी चलता है कि क्यों बाबा ये कह रहा है, क्यों अशरीरी इस स्थिति को बाबा कहता है अंतिम समय की स्थिति है। निराकारी, निर्विकारी, निरंकारी स्थिति में रहने के क्या लाभ है। तो जैसे काफी गहराई में मंथन भी करना है और अभ्यास भी करना जरूरी है। क्या फायदा है अशरीरी बनने में, क्या फायदा है देही अभिमानी बनने में, क्या फायदा है निरंकारी का तो पता ही है। तो एक तरफ जहां तक जितने तक समझ आई है, जितने तक हमारी स्थिति बनी है, अभ्यास हुआ है, उतने तक तो हम सबको अनुभव भी है और मालूम भी है। लेकिन उससे आगे फिर हमें इसी प्रकार की स्थितियों को अभ्यास में लाते हुए, खासकर अमृत वेले कर सकते हैं। रात को जब विश्राम से पहले या शाम के योग में इन सभी प्रकार की स्थितियों पर हमें ध्यान देना बहुत जरूरी है। ओम शांति। ओम शांति।
अव्यक्त मुरली रिवीजन 1969 से ज्ञान के रतन और स्नेह के मोती। अव्यक्त वाणी, तारीख है 28 अप्रैल 1977। सदा सुहागिन की निशानियां, बाप दादा बच्चों के सुहाग और भाग्य को देख रहे हैं। सुहाग का तिलक और भाग्य का लाइट का क्राउन, ताज और तिलकधारी अर्थात सुहाग और भाग्य वाले सदा सुहाग की निशानी है। अविनाशी स्मृति का तिलक सदा भाग्य की निशानी है। पवित्रता और बाप द्वारा सर्व प्राप्तियां अर्थात लाइट का क्राउन। स्मृति कम तो तिलक भी स्पष्ट चमकता हुआ नहीं दिखाई देगा। चमकता हुआ तिलक सदा बाप के साथ रहने की सुहाग की निशानी है। ऐसी सुहागिन तिलकधारी व सदा सुहागिन होने के कारण सदा विश्व के आगे श्रेष्ठ अर्थात ऊंचात्मा दिखाई देती है। जैसे लौकिक रूप में भी सुहागिन को श्रेष्ठ नजर से देखते हैं और हर श्रेष्ठ कार्य में सुहागिन को ही आगे रखते हैं। अगर सुहाग गया तो संसार गया, ऐसे लौकिक में भी माना जाता है। इसी प्रकार अलौकिक जीवन में भी हर आत्मा एक साजन की सजनी है अर्थात सुहागिन है। सदा अपने सुहाग के तिलक को देखते हो। सदा एक की ही लगन में मगन रहने की निशानी स्मृति का तिलक अर्थात सुहाग का तिलक है। अगर तिलक मिट जाता है तो गोया अपने सुहाग को मिटा देते हैं। अच्छा, आगे की मुरली कल सुनेंगे। ओम शांति।
चलेंगे क्यों हम कभी रोए कभी हंसे कभी रोए। दुनिया वाले है क्या हम? दुनिया वाले भी कभी रोए कभी हंसे, हम भी कभी रोए कभी हंसे। कभी सोच करे बहुत सोच साच में चुप हो जावे, कभी रूठ जावे, कभी रो लेवे, कभी ये क्या चीज है भगवान के बच्चे। लजा दिया है, कहते क्या है करते क्या है। व्यवहार क्यों ऐसा? व्यवहार तो हमारा ऐसा हाँ हो जो सबकी जीवन बन जावे, जो देखे कहे मैं ऐसी जीवन बनना। व्यवहार ऐसी चीज है, अच्छे से अच्छा व्यवहार ईश्वरी व्यवहार है। जो बाबा भी कहता है सेवा सिर्फ मेरे बच्चे करते हैं कल्प में एक बार अपने जीवन से, क्योंकि श्रीमत पर कौन चलता है, समर्पित कौन होता है, सर्व समर्पित कौन होता है, जो बाबा को कहे बाबा मेरा देह अभिमान खत्म हो गया, अभी व्यक्ति भाव मेरे में है ही नहीं, अव्यक्त, मैं भी अव्यक्त हो गया। अपना ये वतन जो है मधुबन अव्यक्त वतन बनना जरूर है, पर इसलिए बाबा कहते हैं सेवा बहुत करते हैं, नहीं तो कर्म में याद कम करते हैं। तो कुछ टाइम बठिया करके अव्यक्त बनो तो वतन ऊपर से नीचे उतर आवे, लगे तो भैया वतन में वासना आवे, इशारे से समझे। 3 प्रकार की चीज होते हैं जो अव्यक्त होता है, एक तो भाव से एक दो को पहचानते हैं, इशारों से। वतन में नहीं संदेश पुत्री आ जाती है, हमारे वो गुलजार बहन नहीं संदेश कैसे ले आती है, बोल थोड़े ही है स्थूल में, नैनो द्वारा। अब यहाँ हमारे पास है नैनो द्वारा, अब समझ जावे, बोलते बोलते भाव अर्थ तो हमारा बदल जाता है। हमने कहा किस भाव से, दूसरे ने समझा अपनी अवस्था अनुसार, उसने दूसरा भाव अर्थ समझा, कहेंगे भाई मेरा तो भाव ये था नहीं, कहेगा नहीं तुमने तो ऐसा, ऐसे में भी झगड़े हो जाते हैं, भाव अर्थ तो बदल जाता है। और वो वतन वाली अव्यक्त अवस्था वो है जिसमें नैनो के से जो भावना है वो हम समझे, नैनो का इशारा, उसको समझना वतन हुआ। हमने यहाँ वतन बनाया है, कम बोलना, मीठा बोलना, थोड़ा ये वो बोलना, तो ऐसे हमारी प्रैक्टिस। अच्छा, ओम शांति।
Om Shanti. Increase the practice of the bodiless stage, the paper of suddenly. Throughout the day, even when you have a second, practice becoming bodiless again and again. Use even 2 to 4 seconds, and you will receive a lot of help by doing this. Otherwise, your intellect will continue to work throughout the day, and it will then take time to become bodiless. If you practice this, you will become bodiless whenever you want. At the end, everything will come suddenly. So, the practice of being bodiless will be most essential for the paper of suddenly. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Welcome to Avikti Parivar. So today is day 27, and before we start the series, I would like to let you all know that tomorrow is a very special day. It's a Thanksgiving Day, which is being celebrated very well in USA, of course, many other countries. But here, Mohini Didi will be offering bhog, especially in Avikti Parivar. during Avyakti Parivar series. So everyone, you all are welcome to join, and it will be a wonderful experience together. Thanking Baba. So I will announce the schedule in the end, but it will be before series. We'll be offering Bhog to Baba. So today is day 27. Increase the practice of the bodiless stage, Ashariri and Videhi. Today's topic, the paper of suddenly. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti, everyone. Everyone is okay. Everyone is well, right? These days, this is the good news, right? That we all are okay, we are well. Because so much is happening, right? So everyone keep aim also to stay well, to keep well. Let everything be okay around you also. When Baba start giving us homework, one has to contemplate. So same is what Baba is saying, that when you are sitting in yoga, then have body rest stage. At this time, the biggest, either we can call it test or attraction or pull, is from one's own body, right? If body is too well, still yes. If body is not well, you get a lot of thoughts about the body too. So when we become bodiless, our mind will be free from thoughts. That means I am in total soul consciousness. And that stage of soul consciousness requires a lot of practice. Baba is bodiless, right? Shiv Baba doesn't have body. So when I'm sitting in yoga, Baba, you are bodiless, and I also create that bodiless state. When you are sitting in front of someone who has a body, it might be different. But yoga really means, as Baba described, the meeting of the soul with Supreme Soul. So it's only when you are bodiless or when you are in soul consciousness that you are able to connect with Baba. So Baba is giving us the homework for tomorrow, and that is very important, to practice body resting. And then you see how close you feel to Baba also, one who is bodiless. These days our lives are very busy, right? Extremely busy, with lot of programs for service. Before it used to be like, okay, you plan a program, you plan for service. But now it is whole day. Spiritual service, karma yoga, taking care of yagya. So constantly. And that is why sometimes it is good, before sleeping we discuss what we're doing tomorrow. But sometimes it is not, because then your thoughts, also early morning we wake up and then we say, I have to do this, I have to do this. So it is both ways. And if we don't know, then we wake up in the morning and we come to know so much has to be done. That also is not right. So we have to see how do we know everything, but still not allow our mind to go towards it. Right? Keep thinking, practicing in corporeal state. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Vyakti Parivar. So everyone, Om Shanti, Vyakti Parivar.
Thank you, Sheetal Ben. It's nice to be with you and with my Avyakti Parivar.
Thank you. So today's homework that we were experiencing being Videhi, Ashariri. So how do you practice being Videhi? Like today, Baba said that in between time we have to practice that. So maybe you can share when you first time when you started experiencing Videhi stage or Ashariri. So how was your experience and how did you do that?
Oh, wow.
Mm.
So you're asking my first time experiencing?
Mhm.
Well, I would say I met Dadi afterwards, but I was coming to the center every day when I first came into Gyan. And I started to have conversations with Baba, and it was so new for me. And then I had a really powerful experience in Baba's room. And I thought, how is this possible? How, what is, I didn't know what was happening because I was having such an amazing experience. And I wanted to continue the experience, Sheetal Ben. And so I made a little formula for myself
Mhm.
so that I could surrender to it and that I wouldn't analyze it too much.
Mhm.
And it's just a little formula because I like science. Can I share that with you? Would that?
Yes, that will be nice.
Okay. It's just, A plus B in parentheses. Let's see, I'll draw it. I'll draw this formula because it's very simple. It's this.
Mhm.
Okay? You've been in math class and you'll do these formulas. So A plus B is alpha and beta or Baba and Atma.
Mhm.
And that I experienced right away.
Mhm.
And because it was so powerful, I was questioning what was happening. How do I know this is real? And so I said, what makes it real is by adding it to C, cycles of change. And this will be the proof, the desired result or destiny. And I know this isn't so amazing or anything, but it helped me relax
Very
because
nice.
I wasn't used to these kind of spiritual experiences. And they were so amazing. But I want what's real. That's been my quest. Ben, I want what's real. And
Mhm.
so then it made me relax. I enjoyed this lovely experience of Atma and Baba. And of course, it means I have to become bodiless to meet Baba
Mhm.
because it feels like foreign. It feels maybe I'm just imagining this. Is it real, right? How do I know bodiless stage is real? And then how I know is how it affects life.
Mhm.
And life is this realm of nature of change. And then I got my desired result. So I would say the proof for me that the bodiless stage really works is when you take a look at your life and you're thankful with that gratitude of your accomplishments, like improved relationships,
Mhm.
conquering fears, being relaxed in challenging situations. And then you know only God could inspire you to do these things. And so I would say that that first experience allowed me to be an observer of how it changed my behavior.
Very nice. So beautiful.
How about for you?
Easy to remember all this. Very.
Yeah, it helped.
For me, when daddies, they used to give drishti, long hours we used to sit in bhattis, and I used to forget who am I and where am I. Nothing used to remember that time. So that's my first experience, and that continued. And Dadi Janki, I remember whenever we used to sit there, and within a second, we used to just go into different world, and you forget everything.
Mm.
Amazing, powerful experience. Yes.
And I feel Baba's, even no matter when we came into this knowledge, and I'm sure everyone has that experience of feeling close to Baba in such a way that you've never had in this lifetime. Once you have wisdom, knowledge, Baba's knowledge and insight, um, you start to experience, yes, you have the change, but also when the challenges come, Ben, how do you sustain yourself and maintain a bodiless stage when situations arise, when relationships become unstable, when expectations aren't fulfilled? Um, and of course, knowledge helps us, but how does bodiless stage help us?
Very, very good point. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I would say, like, it was nice what Daddy Chandramani was saying about, no matter why cry, why be sad? It shouldn't be that I oscillate from laughing and crying and, okay, emotions come,
Mm.
but in that moment when the emotion comes, and I will check myself when a challenge comes, and I'll just stand back and say, oh, okay, here we go. That's Baba's practice of being bodiless. And I kind of look at it. Remember the old record albums? It would be a disc,
Mm-hmm.
a
Mm-hmm.
record album, and you would put a needle.
Right.
And sometimes they'll say, oh, if you have a repetitive sanskar, a repetitive behavior, it's like a broken record, you know. Why is this happening? Or poor me, or, it's like this broken record. And then first step is to witness, oh, here we go. I can see this happening. To lift the needle. To lift the needle of that broken record, that constant, repetitive, mental, because that's where it has to change.
Mm.
But lifting the needle for me is bodiless stage.
Wow, that's correct.
What is real here? Soul is real. And what is relative is this physical reality, this dimension that we call reality, and
Mm.
it's always changing. It's relative to how you will see it, right?
Mm.
How my neighbor will see it, or my colleagues. The same event will be different for everyone.
Right. So as if I know you are an actor, you're on the drama stage, drama, performing drama, and then or shooting is happening, like film is going on. So in between all the actors, they will take some break in between, and then they will connect with their relatives, or they will have light moments and so on. So something like that, right? Like we are
Yeah.
engaging ourselves in this activity, a role and the consciousness of this and that. And then all of a sudden, okay, break comes, and that's where bodiless, Videhi, and that's just go to Baba, something like that, right?
That's nice.
Yeah.
That even feels good. You know, I was thinking, she told Ben if it's all right, because I'm reminded that tomorrow's Thanksgiving Day,
Yes.
and I was asking myself, what am I thankful for? And
I had a question about that also.
yeah,
Glad you
and
asked.
we all can think, wow, I'm so thankful for having a roof over my head, and I'm thankful for having food on the table. I'm thankful that my body is working, because all of these things can pull us.
Correct.
And then I had this thought, am I thankful for finishing my karmic accounts that are not so pleasant? Am I thankful for challenges? Because last Sunday, Baba's Murli was to have good wishes for everyone, especially for those that may have ill feelings for you or negative feelings for you or challenges you, creates obstacles for you. And I'm remembering what a good friend told me was no one can defame you or challenge you more than what's in your karmic account.
Mm.
Isn't that something? And then, so I was thinking from Baba's Murli on Sunday, the Abhyakt Murli, that by giving good wishes, I'm finishing my karmic account.
Mm.
If I give one negative thought, I'm continuing that karmic account.
Correct.
So then why not even be, could I even say, why not be thankful for finishing,
Yes.
you know, swaha,
Yes.
finish it. I won't have to go through that again if
Correct.
I have. It was just a thought, you know.
Very good point. Yeah, this is something new that I have learned from you today. It's very and actually, recently we met one doctor, and he was sharing that one scientist was just thanking all the time, everyone, everything. He was just having that feeling of gratitude for everything. So then nature was providing some secrets about that, whatever is going on in the world. And that's where he found some kind of truth, and that's where he became a very good scientist. So that was also amazing point that sometimes we miss seeing some beautiful things in the world
Mhm.
and in the part also. So that was very good point that I have learned
Oh,
recently.
yeah. Thank you.
So
Yeah,
one
these are good to remember.
yes, yes, yes. I don't know how much time, but one question I wanted to ask you, if you
Mhm.
okay. So today Baba said something in the Murli that the bad habit of reading novels or listening to stories of film and this and that. So uh, maybe some new students or some people they might have some kind of struggle because that's nowadays social media, everything is open, and it's not just in the book but everywhere you can see now, and everybody's talking about it. So it's not just the stories, but also news and the people story and this and everything. So in the beginning time when person is coming into Baba's knowledge and realizing that yeah, this is not a good habit, but what is a like you today you showed a scientific way to do remember this. So some any simple technique that they can use in their life to remove this habit.
Well, the thought that comes right now is, any of these distractions or diversions or, wanting to sort of, um, I don't know, stimulant, to divert your attention. It's usually because maybe we're tired and we want to just relax. Maybe we're uptight and we want to just not think about anything. And so we might turn to our device and um, scroll or look at movies or shorts or whatever. And yes, we can conceptually say, wait a minute, is that really benefiting me? But I guess I would want to ask myself, well, what is it that I really need? Not to be hard on myself that, hey, this behavior is not going to benefit you. Why are you doing this? If I were to talk to myself, but to go deeper and ask a deeper question, what is it, dear soul, to myself, or even to my friend? He said, tear up the book, if they're reading a novel. But maybe, another approach could be that, what is it that you really want? What is it that you're really hoping for? What story do you want to write for yourself? How do you want to create your destiny? And for me, it's having a loving atmosphere and having good wishes for everyone. And you want to experience that from everyone. But of course, you have to finish your karmic accounts. So I'm just saying, like, if I had asked myself,
Mm.
you know, why am I looking for a diversion when I have Baba?
Right.
And to let Baba be my friend, let Baba be my entertainment. Um, I think sometimes we put Baba in a box and we make him so strict and severe. And no, Baba's willing to be my playmate, to be my friend, and just talk friendly with Baba and have that kind of entertaining relationship.
Right.
I've always been touched when I let Baba be my child for for instance. I never tried all of these relationships, but as soon as I would experiment,
Mhm.
and that's entertainment, is to experiment, and Baba can't wait to meet you, you know? He can't wait to meet you in that relationship. That's what I experience sometimes. It's like, whoa, I never knew you could be so much fun, you know? And so available. And if we were to go back to the point of bodilessness, I think this helps us be sensitive to Baba's, touching or Baba's frequency, vibration. And if we get pulled into media, social media, um, videos, or novels, it actually distances me from that opportunity to have an intimate connection with Baba.
Right. Yeah, very good thing that we have to talk to ourselves. What
Mhm.
kind of destination I'm creating? My picture, my own story. Yeah, very nice.
Mhm.
Very beautiful.
And what relationships do you enjoy with Baba?
My best friend, my companion. I always use that. And many a times, it's not only in a difficult time, but also any moment that something good is happening. Sometimes we forget, but no, let's enjoy together also. So having a internal communication and chit chat, heart to heart conversation, it's really helping all the time. Yeah.
As you said that, it made me think that you feel seen. Baba sees you. He knows you. It's
Yeah.
so important to feel seen and
Yes.
to be seen by God.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not alone. Baba. Yes, it's always there. And many times I say that with 1,000 arms, Baba is with me. I'm not alone. Sometimes, too many things to do, then I call Baba, you come with your 1,000 arms, and miracle happens. And that's the moment, I always remember I'm not alone. Mhm. So beautiful. So I don't know how much time, but should I ask one more question?
Sure.
So Baba said last Sunday in the Murli about the treasures, so many treasures.
Mhm.
So one example, if you want to give, that you have used that treasure in a worthwhile way, and immediately you found some kind of benefit, and you realize that how we use this way in a right way, and whatever Baba says, and you found it. This is the perfect. Mhm.
Well, I can't help but think of the powers, and I'm not a shy person, but I really didn't understand the power to face until I learned how to face my own sanskaras. And so that has been a real treasure,
Mhm.
so that nothing and no one can deceive you. If I am deceived, well, the saying goes that no one can deceive you unless you let them.
Mm.
Well, where did I open the gate to let that happen? And that's because I'm so invested in an outcome that I don't see the signs. Wrong way, this isn't going to work. But I'm so committed to the outcome. And so when I use this sensitivity of not, the power to face one's own sanskaras, I think that's what makes you able to face anything. I'm only disturbed by other people's sanskars, or other people's nature or habits or the way they behave, um, to the degree that I may have it in me. Um, and so when I come to terms with that sanskara, with myself, and I have that kind of forgiveness, let it go, and also find a solution. you know, why am I even using like greed, let's say,
Mm.
you know, like I love Toli from Madhaban, but I just, nope, this is Madhaban Toli. I'm so good. I will not have Madhaban Toli unless it's given to everybody, something like that. Um, and putting others forward, let them be first. Oh gosh, it's almost a relief, you know, let them have a chance. And so, yeah, faith in karma, and also faith in family. So many treasures.
Right.
Mm.
Absolutely. Yes. So it's very, very powerful point you shared, and also Baba also mentioned that if you have that weakness inside, then only you can see, you are seeing in others. But if you don't have that, then you are not seeing anything.
Mhm.
As you say that you have this forgiveness, you want to really forgive them what
Mhm.
they don't know. So yeah, it's really amazing that power to face with our own sanskars. It's really, really important.
Because, they're going to have to face their own karmic consequences. I can't relinquish their karmic return. But why should I be invested? Why should I get caught up? I free myself when I forgive. I let it go. And And so I think also another way of looking at treasures is that whatever challenge is in front of me, there's a hidden, treasure behind it. Every challenge has a treasure.
Correct.
That's why it's come.
Yes. Why in Hindi is tufan bring
Yeah.
tufa. Tufa is gifts. Yeah. Treasures.
The storm brings a gift.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
very
great.
yes.
Yeah.
So many treasures. Yes. Yes. If you see in that way, yeah, we are earning so many. And everyone's blessings. That is also another treasure.
Mhm.
Yes. Very good. Thank you very much for helping us and sharing your wisdom. And not just the thank you, but it's the feeling of gratitude for Baba and the full family,
Mhm.
everyone. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank
Om
you.
Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Thank you. So, tomorrow is the thanking date for everyone. We'll be thanking Baba and all our ancestor souls, and there's much more around us whom we have to thank for. So again, just to make note that tomorrow Didi will be offering bhog with us in a Vyakti Parivar. So request everyone to be present with us. It will be a wonderful experience together. Thanking Baba. So schedule for tomorrow, Thursday morning, Amrit Vela, 3:30 a.m. to 4:45 a.m. We'll connect to Double Foreigners Madhavan online program, 8:30 a.m. There will be a class by Sister Rajni, and the topic for that is methods of becoming a bestower constantly. Then in the evening, 5 to 6 p.m. Sakar English Murli. Together with that, in breakout room, Avikta Children Murli class. 6 o'clock, Patti will start, followed by Bhog offering, and we'll have our series. So we'll be offering our Thanksgiving Bhog to Baba. And anyone who would like to request for offering Bhog, you can send your request to our WhatsApp number or text us or email us. Thank you. Now let's remember Baba and take Drishti from Didi.
तेरी याद में मैं मगन हो गया हूँ, तेरी याद में मैं मगन हो गया हूँ। न जाने मैं किस लोक में खो गया, न जाने मैं किस लोक में खो गया हूँ। तेरी याद में मैं मगन हो गया हूँ। मेरे दिल की बातें तो दिल से सुनता, कहूँ क्या मैं मुख से तू पहले ही सुनता। मेरे दिल की बातें तो दिल से सुनता, कहूँ क्या मैं मुख से तू पहले ही सुनता। तेरे प्यार की इंतहा अब कहाँ है। गगन से धरा मिल रही ये जहां है। तेरे प्यार की इंतहा अब कहाँ है। गगन से धरा मिल रही ये जहां है। गगन से धरा मिल रही ये जहां है। परम शांति के सिंधु में सो गया हूँ। तेरी याद में मैं मगन हो गया हूँ। प्रभु या खुदा या सखा क्या कहूँ मैं। जो भी हो तुम बिन रह ना सकूँ मैं। प्रभु या खुदा या सखा क्या कहूँ मैं। जो भी हो तुम बिन रह ना सकूँ मैं। तुमसे ही दिल के सभी रिश्ते नाते चलूं मैं तुम्हारे ही संग हंसते गाते। संग हंसते गाते तेरा ही था बाबा तेरा ही हो गया हूँ। न जाने मैं किस लोक में खो गया हूँ। तेरी याद में मैं मगन हो गया हूँ। तेरी याद में मैं मगन हो गया। तेरी याद में मैं मगन हो गया। तेरी याद में मैं मगन हो गया।
ओम शांति। ओम शांति एवरीवन। ओम शांति।